Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more reading the My Hero Academia Vigilantes manga. We're in chapter 107. Last we left off, uh, Six and Koichi were continuing their fight in the alleyway, or in the street, or whatever. I feel like we've been doing this fight for a while. Every chapter is just a little more progress in the fight. So I'm kind of hoping we get a ramp up in action here. Again, Paul, sorry for getting this video out a little bit later. At the time of this recording, the next chapter comes in 3 days, so I definitely was behind on this one. But I'm very excited to see if we get any more serious developments in this fight, because I don't know if it's just the wait between weeks of chapters or just the fact that it's going slow in the story, but I feel like we've been doing this for a while now with Koichi like kind of dancing with Six. So let's just begin. First page, we get Six. He's walking from the explosion of a previous whatever just happened. His fist glows, punches a car. I presume it's gonna blow up. Yeah, it did blow up. Okay, so he put like bombs in his like knuckles. See that? My knuckle bomb can send a car to the scrapyard. By the way, I just kind of realized this. Obviously, it's like a Thanos reference, but it's also kind of like a Knuckle Duster reference because Knuckle Duster obviously has like the although his is different. His only has 4 notches. I'm not sure if all 5 of his knuckles glow, but see that? My knuckle bomb can send a car to the scrapyard. Chapter 107, The Days to Come, as he's walking at Koichi. So how are you still kicking after taking those hits? Want to let me in on your secret, Koichi? Huh? As he's just kind of breathing, kind of taking a breather from the fight. And he starts scratching his head. It doesn't seem like he's playing dumb, which implies that he's handling your overclock attacks subconsciously, the vestige says to Six. So he got lucky, like desperate button mashing as a defense. He just happened to nail some lucky timing against my hits. That won't work against a rush, as we get him closing in his fist and he starts sprinting right at Koichi. Okay, back to fighting. Whoa, says Koichi as he's just like flailing his hands around, have this little ring force fields trying to block his punches. We cut to the vestige again. No more knuckle bombs? Quantity over quality. How ill-advised, he says. The essence of overclock as an ability is the acceleration of one's thought process, which allows one to deliberately choose the optimal action every time. And in the bottom it says improper use, like this is how you don't use it. And it's just showing without overwhelming strength akin to All Might's, a head-on brute force approach is not effective. And it's literally just showing like his punches are freaking fast, and you can't really see him coming. But in this little image it's showing Koichi holding up a shield, just kind of like blocking it, like kind of mildly annoyed, like not really taking much damage, which is kind of funny. Speak for yourself, O'Clock. You didn't have the right body to make good use of this quirk, but I can bulldoze past your limits as we just see a barrage of punches from him. See, his hands can't keep up anymore, and he's got to project those force fields from his body as we get Koichi's just getting pummeled and he's trying to block these shots. Like I said, desperate button mashing. Or not? His defense is weirdly precise, like he's just barely reading each of my moves in time. I'm curious if they explain how Koichi's able to match the speed of overclock. It's actually fascinating. Is it just instinct? Is that all it is? How he's doing this? Guess I got to shift into high gear as we get more of a barrage of punches from Six, and overmatch his predictions as Koichi is actually taking a beating here. One good body blow will put a stop to this flailing, and he did get a good uppercut on Koichi. That was a pretty solid hit, and Koichi looks very hurt from that. Then I end it by blowing his head clean off as he comes in with the glowing knuckles, his knuckle punch again. Whoa! Oh, okay. As he's going in for this punch, Koichi like raises a hand and fires one of his Shurigo Blam Blams, and it like kind of grazes Six's cheek. Gah? He says. He fired back, he thinks to himself. No way. Overclock speed is unmatched. How did he interrupt me in my acceleration state? He's genuinely shocked by this. I'm kind of shocked by this too. How the hell do you explain that he's able to like match this speed? I see now, says the vestige. Now and then, the human body will take action without waiting for a conscious decision to be made. Graceful fall. dodging, verbal gaffes. I love the little like ways they demonstrate this stuff. If hopefully you guys are reading alongside me because it's hard to explain all the little cute like animations I do for this. Um, it's likely that a large portion of Koichi Hamiwari's actions fall under that subconscious umbrella. Okay, so this is kind of what ties to the main series. How like we've seen it with Deku and we saw it with like Mina and Kirishima and stuff, where it's like your body moving before you have a chance to think. Um, which is like that's kind of essentially what they're saying here. While it's true that your brain can process thoughts faster than anyone, it seems that his body can act even faster than your thoughts. Weird. I don't know if I fully understand that. It doesn't explain how his body's faster than him, but maybe I'll keep going. One could downplay this as an ad hoc reflexes on his part, but there comes a moment when his moves outstrip your foresight. This factor troubles me. Abandon the mission and retreat at once. Oh, he's telling Six to retreat. I don't think he's gonna like that. Take care not to encounter the crawler ever again. With proper use, his superior quirk enables high-speed movement, range attacks, defensive force fields, and he possesses the subconscious reflexes to trigger each of those actions when needed. At the moment, he can only flee and dodge, but in the days to come, should he build up experience and go on the offensive, this image we get, that gave me chills a little bit. So he's basically saying he will grow to become the perfect foil for you. We get Six like looking over his shoulder, and there's just like silhouette of Koichi behind him, just looming over him. And again, yeah, he does not look pleased with this. He starts to like freak out on the bottom. This is one foe to be avoided, much like All Might. Retreat? Screw that. You sure got a high opinion of the pest, but I don't give a damn about the days to come or whatever. Today was supposed to be my turn. Oh no. I feel like we haven't really seen the full potential of Six, to be honest. I feel like he kind of went unhinged earlier. Remember when his face was all like effed up and like kind of burnt and stuff? I'm kind of waiting for that to happen again. And I think that's exactly actually what's about to happen. The crawler is now target numero uno. My full power is gonna take him down. As he puts his hand on his face, he's transforming, dog. Okay, and we get the vestige of O'Clock just watching on. He's not even saying anything now. Koichi, he's breathing. He's kind of coughing because he did get beat up a good amount. And he's probably really tired. Huh? He says. Morphing again? Koichi says. And we get Six turning into something. Oh my god. Oh my god. This last panel. Wow. Operation Anonymous, Phase 6. Oh my god, dude. He just turned into like the Thing. Or like an alien or something. He has 4 eyes now. They're just glowing eye sockets. And he's got like steam coming out of his back. And he looks almost like he's not even human anymore, dog. This looks awesome. This looks really, really cool. And that's the end of the chapter, by the way. Him transforming into this beast creature thing. Okay. That's kind of what I was saying. I was like, I feel like we haven't seen Six actually. I did not expect him to actually turn into like a monster though. But it kind of makes sense if he is essentially a Nomu. Or is he like a high-end Nomu? Like, because he's a human who's also like a Nomu. I don't know. We haven't really seen too many, if any, of people like that. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I have next chapter, things are definitely gonna ramp up. Koichi's definitely in trouble. I dare say maybe now we finally get Knuckle Duster appearing at some point. Maybe. It's been a while. And we know he's still alive. Someone broke into the apartment and took the Knuckle Dusters. I'm excited. Again, not a lot happened in this episode, like this chapter. It's still kind of being dragged out a little bit, but we did learn a little bit. We learned how Koichi was able to dodge the moves. Oh, at least their explanation of it. It doesn't totally pass the smell test, but it does make some sense. And now we get 6 going fully unhinged, and either Koichi is gonna like battle him for a while and on his own, or he's about to get some help. I can't remember what Aizawa was doing, but maybe we'll get some other heroes coming in. Again, I want to see Knuckle Duster come in so bad. Not that he would be able to do much, honestly, being quirkless against this thing, but I'm not gonna doubt him. I ain't gonna doubt him. So hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned just for a few more days till the next chapter comes out. Again, sorry for getting this out late, but yeah, very good chapter. Still kind of waiting for like a real, pun intended, I guess, acceleration to this fight, because it's been very slow. So hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, this has been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.